Sure, I can get that started for you. What would you like? A Greek Frappe? Sure. Alright, I'll see you soon.
Morning. Okay. Coming in now. Okay. Hi. Good morning. Did you have a good rest? I did as well. Thank you for asking. Yeah. Traffic, huh? Yeah, I'm not sure why today of all days there was, I see collision. Hope they're okay. Yeah. Oh, here you go. Your coffee is ready for you. And yeah, are you ready to hear about your updates? Alright, so the student contract, it is currently being overnighted to us. I have the tracking number, so I can follow up with it. It seems that it is in transit right now, so hopefully we will be able to get our hands on it bright and early tomorrow morning. And as for the meeting in Arizona regarding the takeover of the factory, it actually went pretty well. We didn't expect it to go badly, but you know, there were some logistical issues and whatnot, and but it went well. Mrs. Hatton actually wrote a report with all the meeting minutes and her takeaways, but if you'd like for me to just schedule a conference call with her directly, I can do that. Yeah. You have a spot open from 10:30 to 11 if you like. Sure. All right. So Alright, and actually before you arrived, Mr. and Mrs. White from ASMR Corporation, they called. They are in town and they wanted to schedule a lunch meeting. Well, they told me not to say meeting, but essentially it's a meeting. And yeah, you do not have any lunch plans for today that I know of. So in my books, you are available from 12:30 to 2:30. So if you'd like for me to schedule something for then, or if you'd like to take a rain check. No, actually they wanted you to pick a spot. Well, sorry. If we go according to my notes, they enjoy Mediterranean and Indian cuisine. So are you feeling either of those? Yeah? Right. by the state house. Yes, got it. Yep, I will schedule lunch there for 12:30 for a private booth. Okay, make that reservation. You would like for me to go with? Yeah, I don't have any lunch schedules actually. I was planning to just get some takeaway. Sure, I can be your buffer. I know how you get with them. Alright, and next on my updates, Mr. Jackson's retirement party has been planned for Friday at 5 p.m. So, they can just immediately get into weekend mode. It'll be downstairs in the multi-purpose hall, and I think some of them are planning to just go to some bars afterwards. But this is the official retirement party. Catering, everything has been settled. I think it'll be good for you to show up for a bit. You'd like to? That's great. The only thing is that you actually have a dinner with your mom at 6 at her very favorite French place, and that's a little bit far away, about almost a half an hour drive, right? So you won't be able to stay for long, I think. A gift for Mr. Jackson. Actually, from what I know, the marketing department is coming together and preparing a gift for him. I think it's a watch or something of sorts. Yeah, something collectible. Well, from my memory, he does enjoy drinking once in a while. I remember he was talking to me about Japanese whiskey. Yep, sure. I'll look it up. Let's see. There is that fancy liquor store in the mall that has it. Yeah, the Yamazaki. Yamazaki 25. I believe they do have it in stock. I can call them to check. Okay, so some options you would like to have. Okay. I'll call them and see what they have, alright? And then maybe we can schedule a visit or something like that just in case. Or if you want me to just order it straight away. Obviously that works. Okay. Okay. And then that's settled. Oh, right. So, unfortunately, Manager Lee from accounting, she was supposed to have a meeting with you and the manager from HR to discuss some numbers, but unfortunately, she had to leave town on bereavement leave. Yeah. Would you like for me to draft a consolation letter, or you'll do it? I'll remind you. Certainly. Yeah, I believe it was a parent, yeah. Yeah, I spoke to her briefly. I think she's handling it okay. She unfortunately has to deal with a lot of the logistics of stuff, so definitely, yeah. Alright, so okay, so in half an hour you'll be having a meeting with the social media department. Remember you said you wanted to talk to them about, consolidating their voice and something about the use of language. Yeah, I actually have sort of compiled some of the examples that you were talking about that you think could be a little bit better. Yeah, I'll hand those off to you in the file later on. And, okay, then I'll schedule the conference with Mrs. Hatton for 10:30, apologies, to 11. And then you said you wanted to work on some paperwork and R&D stuff, so I'm hoping from 11 to 12:30. You can do that and maybe sign some contracts while you're at it. Yep, and then lunch, which I will schedule. And then in the afternoon, you have an interview with the local magazine from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. And that will be here in your office, unless you want me to schedule, get another spot, like conference room for you. Office is fine? Okay, and office is fine. They said they would have a photographer. I asked them if they were taking just portraits or they wanted like a tour or anything, and they didn't really get back to me. So I'll call ahead. I'll call ahead to ask. And if they do want to take a lot of portraits of you, do you want me to help get you ready? Especially because it's after lunch, right? Yeah, for sure. Call the journalist. Yeah, it's for the local magazine. It's just something like a profile, I believe. Yeah. They actually did send us some interview questions, just very vague ones. Do you want me to go over them with you? Not really, right? Yeah, I screened them. It's pretty basic, just what you would expect. Right, and then afterwards you're supposed to have a meeting with Manager Lee. But I can push that back, definitely. And yeah, I'll follow up with Manager Lee on her leave, but I'll be sure to let her know that she can take her time. Yeah, it's out of state. All right, and that would be the end of your day. Did you want me to schedule anything for dinner or after hours? You just like to rest today? No, that's perfectly fine. All right, so is there anything else that I can help you with? Okay, so yep, I will prepare your file with all the notes for all your upcoming meetings. I have already printed out the report from Mrs. Hatton, and I'll just put that in your file, and I'll bring it into you in just a moment, all right? Right, I'll print out something regarding the whiskeys as well. Do you want me to call them first real quick? Definitely. All right, I'll see you in a moment. Okay. It's quite a pack today. Hey. Yeah, he's in there now. Okay, I need to call the journalist. Who should I call first? Oh, I should schedule the e-conference first. No, sorry, I can't do lunch. I have to go to a lunch meeting with it's with the ASMR Corporation. You know them? Yeah, they do stuff with sound technology. It's I think their parents knew each other or something like that. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty heavy lunch, I think. But I mean, if they're paying, then that's fine by me. I mean, yeah, it's a really busy and demanding job, but the benefits and everything is really great. And the boss, they're pretty cool. I wouldn't say lenient. I think I've just gotten used to it. Like, I'm pretty competent at the job, so I don't really think of it as super, super hard work. I just think of it as like very busy. Moving on. Oh man, I don't know. I think I'll just stay here for the time being. I mean, I have like my own small business, if you remember. Yeah, like selling random like baked goods and stuff. So that's really my passion, but I don't think I'll go big with that. Seriously? Well, I have lemon tarts, and then coffee cakes, banana bread. You want banana bread? Wow. 5? I mean, they're not big. They're like this. Okay. Is it for a party? Are you having a party? Am I not invited? Oh, your niece. That's so cute. Alright, I'll be sure to put that down in my planner. Okay, enjoy your lunch later. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, unless you want to do dinner. You have plans. Lunch tomorrow then. Alright, see ya. What's the number? Okay.
Words that I say differently in Malaysia versus when I'm in the US. Let's go.